Hey guys, Scott here. Just finishing up my day here at the Sydney Harbour. Walking around, you can see here, got the wonderful harbour bridge there. Beautiful botanic gardens here in Sydney. Now, it's been a very interesting start to the year. January, February, March, we're into April now, and we've seen national house prices grow 1.6%. That's about an additional $12,000 on top of the average home across Australia. But it's been a real mixed bag, okay? Now, we started directing our members, my clients, my investment clients, into areas such as Melbourne, Perth, Brisbane, certain suburbs there. And when we look at it, we have seen the greatest amount of growth in areas such as Perth, which has actually grown over 25% capital growth, massive growth in the last 12 months. Brisbane has grown about 20%, Adelaide's up around about that number as well. Sydney's quite flat, Melbourne quite flat, the other areas quite flat as well. Now again, there are certain additional suburbs within those areas that have done even better than that. So if you're an astute investor and you've made the right plays, you've made a significant amount of money just in the last 12 months. Now, is it over? No, because these markets have a long way to go. Many of the suburbs there actually haven't popped. So again, even Perth is a mixed bag. Brisbane is a mixed bag. There's certain locations there which haven't actually experienced all of that growth or have had some growth, but still, we're so undervalued, still have a long way to go. Looks like for this year, if we continue the way we're going, median house price growth nationally, maybe 5 to 8%. And again, we've got the threat of interest rates dropping, reducing towards the end of this year, depending on how things go with GDP and immigration and also unemployment. So depending how all that goes, we may see 1, 2, maybe 3 rate cuts by the end of the year or the start of 2025, but there's absolutely downward pressure. There's no real upward pressure on interest rates. So we have hit the peak there. So what are we going to see? Well, we're going to see house price growth. Certain suburbs, especially affordable locations anywhere in the country, will continue to grow. This is because Sydney and Melbourne investors are going to get in, first home buyers are going to get in at that affordable price point. So be very diligent. Now is not the time to really hold back. I mean, if you've got solid employment, you're living in an economy with record lows of unemployment. You're living in a country that's bringing in a lot of migrants, stimulate and build that GDP. We've got great connections right now into China. That economic relationship is continuing to improve. You saw wine, for example, was taken off the banned list for China. And that will filter across many other industries in Australia to China. We've got the rise of India, which we have real superb, great connections there. So we've got a skills shortage. And that means if you're gainfully employed and depending on the area that you're in, you're not likely to lose your job. You're not likely to suffer a wage cut. You're actually likely to suffer a wage increase or an earning increase. So there might not be a better time for you to invest. If you've got the equity in your main home, obviously you can refinance that, withdraw that, use that to pick up a property. And again, there are many areas which are offering really good cash flow. But right now, it's the growth that is very exciting because, we've seen from Build Skills Australia, and they estimate very accurately, they say we need at least another 90,000 skilled tradespeople to be able to build enough housing, 250,000 homes completed a year every year for 5 years. And that's just to ease the pressure, not to actually catch up or overrun demand. So this is a really great time. The next 10 years, many millionaires will be created. And mark my word, there'll be more millionaires created in Australia in the next 10 years combined than in all of Australia's history combined together. Really exciting time, guys. Like and subscribe, follow me for more. DM me, let me know if you've got any questions or anything that you'd like to hear more about the property market. Take care, guys.
For more videos like this, please click like and subscribe for more information around the property market. Thank you.